local, late-breaking. This is your First Alert forecast.
All right, we are going to talk about the Midwest in just a moment because it is unbelievably cold there. Fargo dropped to 19 below zero this morning. That's the air temperature, not the wind chill. Here locally today, we almost broke a record. We were 1 degree shy of it. That record set back in the 1950s. 80 degrees for the high today. Tonight we'll drop off in the 40s. Really a light jacket or a sweatshirt will do you tomorrow, or a hoodie when you wake up in the morning. 46 degrees at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then up to about 80 degrees in the afternoon. We should hit 80 degrees again tomorrow, just like we did today. Right now it's a mild 57 degrees outside. Our dew point's up a bit because of moisture coming in from the south. It's not doing anything in the form of rainfall, but it has given us a bit of relief from all the dry air that we've had around here. Fairly mild on Mount Lemmon, only 38 right now. It's 59 in Sahuarita. Broadening out a bit, Sonoita 53. It's 51 in Nogales. Currently, as you head off to bed in Cochise County, it's 44 in Douglas. You're the cold spot in the Sulphur Springs Valley. 54 degrees in Sierra Vista. Sitting and spinning off the southwest coast of the United States and the Baja Peninsula, this area of low pressure, as long as it sits and spins, which it will all week, it will be teasing us. But we will have rain in the forecast from that area of low pressure. I'll show you in just a moment as we break down the 7-day piece by piece for you. Look at the lake effect engine tonight. Kalamazoo, Michigan has just been hammered, and it's not stopping. It's warm water evaporating into Arctic air, and then it squeezes out the moisture in the form of snow, and the wind blows it downstream. It has just been a really bad day in lower Michigan as a result of that. And up in Fargo, they dropped to 19 below zero. They threw some hot water in the air and it evaporated immediately, froze immediately. Is that cool? They also did some other things. This is the morning meteorologist here in Fargo. They're going to nail in a nail with a frozen banana that they left out overnight. Yeah, that's in Fargo. I'm so glad we didn't get that cold. 17 was bad enough for us, wasn't it? All right, so Fargo looking very cold. That's the Arctic air coming over the Great Lakes. How about in the UP of Michigan, the Upper Peninsula? These are snow rollers. They look like snowballs that are hollow in the middle. The wind creates these things, and we talked about this at 6, but I'm going to add to it now. You need snow with a little layer of ice and then new snow on top. It's the new snow on top. The wind starts blowing, and then it just picks up more and more as it goes along, and you get a snow roller out of it. Check this out. YouTube video that I found of snow rollers. It's hard to see for a second, but in a moment you're really going to be able to see this. There's the snow roller, and look at the path it made. It's just like you and I making a snowball for a snowman, and you push it along, and it picks up the snow that's on the ground and kind of keeps it rolling. Isn't that cool? The wind creating that up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Look at the lows tonight. 6 in Chicago, 5 below in Minneapolis, with highs there tomorrow around 0 in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Keeping it local tonight, we'll be in the 30s and 40s, mostly in the 40s in Cochise County, with highs tomorrow around 70, very mild outside. 40s for overnight lows, Santa Cruz and Pima County. We will be up to 77 in Vail tomorrow afternoon, and we will start out the day in the mid-40s, get up to about 80 tomorrow afternoon. Here's your 7-day First Alert forecast for you now. Temps around 80 the next 2 days, dropping down a bit after that, and then rain chance by Monday. Here's a quick look at Wednesday for you. Wednesday, we'll see an area of low pressure that will finally start to move in a bit. It will start to push this area of high pressure down. That will give us the clouds that we've got in the forecast Thursday through Sunday. Saturday is the full moon. It's called the full wolf moon this time of the year. And here comes the rain on Monday. Why is it coming in? That area of low pressure I told you about will be pulled up by a trough of low pressure that will form right across the west coast, shoving that moisture right over the southwest. Again, giving us a chance for rain early next week. And there's your 7-day all put together in one piece.
It's a fabulous one, too.
It is. Wow.
Thanks, Chuck.
You bet, guys.
Well, high school at Plenty tonight at the McHale Center.